It's your boy G&G. Let's make this a quick one. Recently there was a funny coincidence where two people put out videos on shield stopping within the same week, so I figured now's as good a time as any to talk about what that looks like for Falcon. I'm gonna skip the basics. You can go watch one of their videos if you want all that. I know what you're really here for. The thing about Falcon is that his run generates a ton of momentum. He keeps going pretty far if you only shield for a single frame. You gotta hold shield for like 6-7 frames to kill all his momentum. So for him, shield stopping is more like a quick break pump than a full stop. That is still really interesting though, and I have the perfect clip to show you what I mean. Here we have Corrin on a platform. Now I know for a fact that he's gonna come down with an aerial if I try to take center stage. I reposition for the right distance, dash in, and shield stop, just outside of his max range. It really was the perfect option for this exact situation. It should have been impossible for me to jump towards him out of that run without getting hit. Now instinctively, Corrin knows this, and that's why he got confused and automatically tried to chase what he thought was a retreat afterwards right into my grab. Basically, shield stopping lets Falcon telegraph an approach at one speed and then kind of brake check them into covering the wrong trajectory and then whiffing their anti-air. There's also some good synergy with rising dair, but it needs you to spend more time shielding to kill all of that momentum. If you do it right though, you can even outspace stuff like cloud up B out of shield, so that's pretty neat. The bad news is that Falcon's dash shield is just horrible in general. I've already talked about that in other videos, so I'm not going to rehash all of that here, but it really does hold him back. But if you combine this with stuff like spot dash shield or angled dash shield, I'm sure you could push this reasonably far if you wanted to. But from my experience just kind of fishing around for clips, it didn't exactly feel meta-changing or anything. It's definitely usable, but it's not a must-learn or anything like that. Learn it if you want, don't if you don't, and I'll see you on the next one.